Wow, were you guys pumped about ETH hitting a new all-time high? I know I was. Hello, I'm Crypto Casey and welcome to another episode of Last Week Crypto. Every Sunday, we review the performance of the largest cryptocurrencies, top gainers, as well as the latest global news stories affecting the crypto markets this past week. This week, we will not discuss inflation, the government, the Fed, or any traditional finance at all. Instead, it's going to be all crypto news, including some altcoin news for you guys. To check out the links to all of the articles we discuss, go to cryptocasey.com/lastweekcrypto. This week's episode is brought to you by Crypto.com, an exchange with over 55 different cryptocurrencies. On Crypto.com's mobile app, you can buy crypto with bank transfers, credit, debit cards, or crypto at true cost with no markups. Crypto.com also has a desktop exchange that is solely for crypto-to-crypto trading. If you use the link below to sign up for Crypto.com, you will receive $25 worth of cryptocurrency for free when you use the referral code CryptoCasey, all while supporting the channel. Also, every Wednesday, I conduct a weekly AMA or Ask Me Anything at Instagram.com/CryptoCasey. So use the link to my one and only official Instagram account listed in the description area to follow me and ask me anything you want every Wednesday. Cool, last week crypto. Let's go. Looking at the top cryptocurrencies by market cap, Bitcoin up 5.8%, ETH up an amazing 19.5%, Binance Coin up 29.7%, man that thing just keeps pumping like crazy, and Polkadot 2 up 30.2%. Looking at the top gainers this week, Holo up 122.8%, BitTorrent up 97.6%, Helium up 90.4%, and Mask Network up 71.9%. Sweet. Let's jump right into all the amazing crypto news of the week, starting with how PayPal now allows crypto spending at millions of merchants. The development means PayPal users who hold Bitcoin, Ether, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin in PayPal digital wallets can now convert their crypto holdings into fiat to make purchases. Reuters first reported the news. This is the first time you can seamlessly use cryptocurrencies in the same way as a credit card or a debit card inside your PayPal wallet. PayPal CEO and President Dan Schulman told Reuters, "We think it is a transitional point where cryptocurrencies move from being predominantly an asset class that you buy, hold, and or sell to now becoming a legitimate funding source to make transactions in the real world at millions of merchants." Bullish! Crypto is going mainstream, baby! And what happens when Walmart buys $1 billion of Bitcoin? Though no purchases have been announced, Walmart's inevitable allocation to Bitcoin will jumpstart a ripple of hyper-Bitcoinization. MicroStrategy, Square, and Coinbase are multi-million-dollar companies traded on NASDAQ with big Bitcoin bags, but the everyday American could care less. Ask your average Joe how he feels about Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy purchasing of 91,326 Bitcoin, and you'll probably get a, "What is Bitcoin?" and "Michael who?" Walmart, on the other hand, is a different story because it's the epitome of working class America. Built off the backs of America's mom and pop, it is now the world's largest company by revenue, raking in $548 billion in 2020. When Walmart adds $1 billion of Bitcoin to its balance sheet, you'll have the same average Joe's full attention. It will create the ultimate exposure for Bitcoin to blue-collar Americans and trigger a global monetary paradigm shift that is long overdue. Oh man, mass adoption is right around the corner. Though Walmart hasn't jumped in quite yet, another super well-known company has that will turn a lot of heads. Chipotle is giving away $100,000 in Bitcoin. Chipotle is jumping into the Bitcoin craze, sort of. No, the chain isn't accepting cryptocurrency as payment for its Mexican dishes. Instead, Chipotle is giving away $100,000 worth of Bitcoin on Thursday to celebrate National Burrito Day. The contest marks the first time a U.S. restaurant chain has given away Bitcoin, according to Chipotle. The Bitcoin or Burritos promotion is yet another example of Bitcoin's increasing mainstream appeal. Tesla now accepts Bitcoin as payment for its vehicles, for example, and Uber and MasterCard also said they plan to start accepting Bitcoin. One Bitcoin was worth roughly $59,000 as of Tuesday morning. You can't make this stuff up. Also this week, where most of us got started in crypto, is finally going public. Coinbase direct listing set for April 14th after SEC approval. The company will trade on the NASDAQ under ticker symbol COIN. The approval is a milestone for cryptocurrency advocates who have piled into blockchain-related assets like Bitcoin. This is a huge step for the crypto space at large. A cryptocurrency exchange is getting listed on a traditional stock exchange. This is super huge, and it's causing shockwaves that are reaching out to other popular companies as well, as the Shopify CEO muses integrating the e-commerce giant into DeFi ecosystem. Crypto's march towards mainstream adoption takes another significant step forward, as the CEO of an e-commerce giant is publicly pondering how to integrate his company with the decentralized finance DeFi ecosystem. He tweeted, "Hey DeFi Twitter, what are the commerce-related opportunities that you are most excited about? What role do you want Shopify to play?" And the tweet amassed a ton of different responses from big DeFi players. Sweet. Well, at this point, I don't think we can really go a week without hearing from our favorite internet troll shilling his favorite crypto. Elon Musk tweets, "SpaceX is going to put a literal Dogecoin on the literal moon. LOL." He did tweet that on April 1st, so I'm not sure if it was a joke or not, but he did once joke about shooting a car into space, and we all know how that played out. Awesome. Next, let's talk about how Bitcoin is facing unprecedented supply shock and will surpass $2 million per coin, on-chain analyst Willy Woo. Bitcoin trader and analyst Willy Woo says a growing Bitcoin supply crisis will launch the asset towards a multi-trillion-dollar evaluation. In a new interview on Real Vision, Woo explains that by following the movement of Bitcoin into and out of exchanges, it is clear that Bitcoin supplies are drying up. Yes, that's because I always be reminding all of you guys while holding your cryptocurrency for the long term, make sure you are transferring it off of exchanges to hold in a cold storage hardware wallet. And if you're one of the ones who haven't yet, you can scroll down to the description area below to access the correct and official sites of my recommended hardware wallets. BC Vault is my personal favorite. Another option is the Ledger Nano Backup Pack, so scroll down to check them out. Or if you would rather make income from your idle digital assets you're planning to hold for the long term, you can safely earn interest with services provided by BlockFi. With a BlockFi interest account, your cryptocurrency can earn up to 8.6% APY. Interest accrues daily and is paid monthly. There are no hidden fees and no minimum balances. So if you're interested in learning more about BlockFi, you can get up to a $250 Bitcoin bonus when you use the link in the description area to sign up, all while supporting the channel. And protecting your ability to generate income so you can buy more crypto is another important thing to consider. So if you'd like to learn more about the advanced technical concepts of blockchain and become a developer in the space, check out Ivan on Tech's Academy. If you use the link below, you can access the Academy at a discounted price. So scroll down and check it out. Cool. So as the price of Bitcoin continues to test and retest that pesky $60,000 resistance level, Bitcoin dominance falls to 7-month low as altcoins surge. As altcoins rally, Bitcoin's market dominance plummets. And Bitcoin dominance just describes the proportion of value in Bitcoin versus the value of the entire cryptocurrency market at large. So as more funds flood into altcoins, Bitcoin's dominance drops. So let's talk about some exciting altcoin news that went down this week. One of my favorite projects I mentioned a few months back on my Instagram AMA story, Aleph introduces DApp to back up NFT art pieces. NFT rug pulls can be a serious risk when the file is stored on a centralized platform. Aleph.im, a decentralized file sharing platform, has launched a decentralized application, or DApp, that lets users automatically back up the data underlying their non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, on a censorship-resistant decentralized network. Sweet. NFTs are disrupting a ton of different industries, and if you don't know what an NFT is, you can check out my beginner's guide by clicking on the link above. And other industries will continue to face disruption. Watch out, eBay. There's a new DeFi shopping app on the block. A blockchain project says it delivers an all-in-one shopping experience and fairer terms for buyers and sellers than the likes of Amazon and eBay. Curate is designed to deliver an all-in-one experience for online shopping. As well as supporting credit and debit cards and transactions via PayPal, purchases can also be made using Bitcoin, Ether, and Curate tokens. One of the project's main goals is to deliver a fair deal to merchants who are dealing with razor-thin profit margins. Through Curate, a flat 4% commission will be charged on sales, far less than the fees charged by mainstream platforms. Another point of difference is how 1% of every purchase's value is distributed between buyers and sellers in the form of a rebate. Sounds like a neat project, and will be interesting to see how much market share they will be able to capture, so we'll see after launch. Moving right along, an oldie but goodie, I actually made a video about this project several years ago, and they've been making some big moves. MetalCoin surges 250% on licensing news. Peer-to-peer payments platform MetalPay has earned a money transmitter license from the US state of Washington. P2P platform MetalPay has gained a money transmitter license from the state of Washington. The startup is still awaiting the result of its application to become a federally chartered bank. But MetalPay plans to go further and has submitted a first-of-its-kind application, which would ensure that its cash deposits were insured by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC. A decision is expected within 3 months. Nice. And there's more altcoins moving and shaking things up this week. Crypto asset bringing new projects to Cardano surges 6,300% in just 3 days. Cardstarter, Cards, which brands itself as the first insured project accelerator for Cardano, ADA, is turning heads after skyrocketing from an initial price of about 16 cents on March 29th to a high of $10.20 on April 2nd, representing a surge of 6,315% in a matter of days. Cardstarter token holders will be able to gain early access to certain token launches on the Cardano blockchain when the platform enables smart contract capabilities. All teams that are working with Cardstarter to crowdfund their projects will have to contribute to the Cardstarter treasury, which will be used to protect those who invest in the participating new projects developed on Cardano's network. Cool. So this project is similar to one of my favorite projects I mentioned on my Instagram story a few months back, Polkastarter, or Polls with the Polkadot ecosystem. So Cardstarter will be Cardano's Polls of sorts. So if you're bullish on Cardano ecosystem, check out Cardstarter. And speaking of Polkadot, Chainlink releases native substrate module to bring its oracles to Polkadot. Polkadot parachains can now choose to add Chainlink price feeds to their runtime. The release means that any project building on the substrate framework, which includes Polkadot and Kusama parachains, as well as independent blockchains, can integrate Chainlink oracles through a simplified library. Amazing. And a question I get asked all the time is, besides Bitcoin and Ether, what are my next 2 favorite large market cap projects? And it's definitely Polkadot and Chainlink. And if you don't have any and you want some, you can check out the links to exchanges like Coinbase and Crypto.com to grab some. Using the Coinbase link, you will get $10 worth of Bitcoin for free, and using the Crypto.com link, you will get $25 worth of CRO for free, all while supporting the channel. Cool, we are going to wrap up this episode with some exciting news about probably my all-time favorite altcoin play I've ever made that I've been telling you guys about forever on my Instagram before it popped off majorly recently, Matic. Now Polygon, in tandem with another project I'm extremely bullish on. Decentraland launches DApp portal with Polygon to bypass high gas fees. Decentraland launched an account portal where you can move mana to Polygon. Decentraland, the decentralized virtual world, has added usability with Ethereum Layer 2 project Polygon to address gas fees that are currently plaguing Ethereum's blockchain, according to a blog post Thursday. The move comes a day after decentralized finance, DeFi firm Ava, also said it was exploring scalable sidechains with Polygon. The Ethereum ecosystem continues to look for methods to avoid the congested network where fees can sometimes be higher than the transactions themselves. The idea behind a Layer 2 solution is that users can transfer their tokens to a sidechain link to the Ethereum blockchain, where they can transact more quickly and with much lower fees than on Ethereum itself. Basically, Layer 2 solutions like Matic, XDAI, and Loopring will help carry the Ethereum network through the 2.0 upgrade over the next couple years, working to keep gas fees manageable while network demand increases. Awesome. Well, that was Last Week Crypto with me, Crypto Casey. If you enjoyed the episode, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more crypto content. To check out the links to all the articles we discussed, go to cryptocasey.com/lastweekcrypto. So were you glad we didn't talk about inflation for once? Or do you like roasting the Fed chair and Treasury Secretary as much as I do? Which altcoin project that we mentioned this episode seems interesting to you? Let me know in the comments below. Be safe out there.